Hello guys, welcome back to my video again. In my previous video, I have started basic on automation. Like I have started basic on how to build a website, and then I was also thinking of naming a website, and we need to have an email address. And we have already built some basic web pages like index, home page, and about page. Now let's see how we can deploy this to somewhere, so that anyone can access this website. I was thinking of maybe using a GitHub pages. So before doing that, I was thinking maybe it's a good idea that if we move this to a folder with the name website, and I'll move all these three files to this folder. Perfect. And now I'll commit these changes. Okay. Now if we look back here, we have all these files inside this folder with the name website. And if we go to settings, and if we go to pages, I think this allow to create a page for us. So we can select main branch, and then let me see if I can website. Okay, it doesn't show that option for some reason. Let me see if what we can do about this. Nope. GitHub action deploy from branch. Okay. This is main, and this is root. I thought this would allow us to redirect direct us to a folder. Maybe not. Am I missing something here? Let me try refreshing this. Okay, let's go back here, go to pages. Main is fine, root is okay. Okay, for some reason it is not allowing us to select a different folder. We have to select from the root folder itself. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's bring this file back to the main folder again, and I'll delete this folder now, and I'll add those files back. I'll push these files to the repository now. Okay, now everything is back to the root folder. So let me see if this works. Okay, for some reason this is not allowing me to click on save. I've also read that you need to have this website name. Okay, so GitHub Navigator under the site repository, pages, root. Okay, Okay. Let's go back to this main page. Here we go. So we could see that this page is live now. This is very good. Oh, I think I've already got another my domain name. That's why it is doing it this way. But I don't want it this way. I want this to be like GitHub page. So let me change the setting. Maybe. So this is the website that we just created, and now it is showing up. I think it took some time to deploy it. That's why it was not showing up before. Uh, okay, how about if I change the name of this repository to um, automate.github.io. Let me just go through the documentation once. So over here it says um, using.github.io. So what if I change this from here to, if I go to if I go to general, and if I rename, .github.io. Can I change it like this, github.io? Okay, so let me rename it. It's available. Okay, rename. Okay, I have renamed it to automate.github.io, and now if I go to pages, okay, unpublished site, unpublish. Maybe I have configured my domain name. That's the reason why it is doing it this way. But technically, it is supposed to show the name like .github.io, like how it is shown here. So let's see the process again. Okay. Okay. So your should be username dot wimelman dot github.io. Tab of the repository. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Let's try one more time. So I think for some reason it is taking my domain name. So what if I do something like this? Just take this. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. So I need to fix this. I'll look more into it. How do I remove this domain name from here? So currently it is redirecting to my domain name, and it is using automate as a path. So for now, I'll remove this github.io. Okay. So I think this looks fine for now. This looks more sleek, as in this is more aligned to what my page, my need. This is good actually. Okay, so moving back, I'll continue working on my readme file. So we have deployed our website now. Okay, deploy website. The other thing I want to improve on is the versioning type. So currently I have set the version as 0.001, but I think the convention should be 0.001. Because of the fact that uh, we 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 it just goes this, like the first zero represent what kind of release it is. It is a major release, the second one goes minor, and the third one goes patch, right? So I think this is like a standard that's been followed across. Okay, so we have our website deployed now, and our website name is this. Okay, our website name is this. Okay, so I'll okay, now we need to come up with a name for our website. So I was thinking a lot about, as in what kind of name uh, would be a good website name for our theme. So something I kind of think would be Automate Me. So I'll be purchasing a domain later with this name, and let's see how that goes. Uh, uh, so this is one of the name that I could think of right now. But maybe I'll come up with more names before I kind of finalize what kind of name to, what before I purchase the domain, right? So what we need now is to improve on this website, right? So currently we only have basic website, and it's not much, as in you could see that it doesn't have any personal touch to it. And it and and we need to improve on this, so that this can so we can show this to our users, and then they know, as in like how or what we do, and what this thing is all about, right? Okay, so let me push this change. Yeah, the other thing that I want to maybe make a note of is like how much I am spending on my project. So expenses is something that we need to take care of. So I feel that currently I have not spent any money or anything, any I have not spent anything right now, but our expenses would be coming up quickly. But one thing that I would like to list out would be GitHub Copilot. So I've been spending around 80 Hong Kong dollars. I'm from Hong Kong, so HKD. So I've been spending around 80 Hong Kong dollars for this GitHub Copilot. And what else? So our next expense that we might come up would be our domain name. So domain name would be something that we have to purchase. And what else? So this I'll categorize as operational expense, because this would be coming up every every month, and this domain name would be more like a capital expense. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah. Okay, let me push this. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is not how we want. So if I do like this, this is the correct way I feel. Yeah, okay, let's see. And I'll name this as link. Or maybe links, so that we have all the links here. And then I'll put YouTube here. And our YouTube link is this. Maybe I'll put my channel detail. So currently we have our website and we have our YouTube channel. So I think it's a good time that if we see if we can update those detail in our website. So please update links for YouTube and in the HTML page. So I know this might look very lame now because I'm doing everything through AI. Believe me, I'm very technical and I know how to build website and how to deploy it. But I'm thinking like an automation approach where we are not doing much thing manually now. We'll be doing most of the things through AI, and we'll see how that goes, right? We'll see um, how how powerful it can be, or what we can build with just AI, right? So once you specify the YouTube, I'll update both. Yeah. So it is asking me for a YouTube URL, so I'll provide my YouTube URL. So my YouTube URL is okay. So I think it made some changes in these files. So it has provided the link to my YouTube channel. Okay. So I'll go to my GitHub repo and then I'll see how it looks. Okay, perfect. What I'll also do is I don't like this links being next to each other, so I'll put this here so that they are like a list here, if you know what I mean. So currently what we have is we have some basic website. We have deployed that website now, and it is under my domain name, but we need to come up with another domain name, and then we will see how we'll host it there, right? And currently we are spending somewhere around 80 Hong Kong dollars. That is a part of operational expense. Now the other improvement that I could think of is to improve the SEO. So I have to improve SEO. So if you're building a website, it's very important that you have a good SEO, so that Google or other agents or whoever is other bots who are trying to crawl your website can understand it. This is another thing that we need to work on. Um, um, so okay, website name. Okay, so currently we haven't done anything substantial. We haven't built anything great, but in upcoming tutorial or upcoming videos, I'll be using more automation tool like N8N and other stuff to build to automate stuff, right? And that's going to be very 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 advanced, or maybe that's going to make automation take our automation to the next level. Okay, so yeah, for now, um, I I think this looks okay. I don't have much plan in this video. I just want to show like how we can deploy our how we can oh, how we can how we can deploy our website to public. That was the whole intention of this video. uh, Maybe in the next video, what I'll do is I'll use N8N or maybe another automation tool, and then we'll be building our agents, and these agents would be doing our work, right? So maybe we also need a email address. um, Email address, right? Where anyone can email us and let us know like how things are. And we actually need this as a part of canvassing, because if we are reaching someone, it's important that we have a way where they can contact us. So website alone cannot do the job. We would need an email address as well. That would be something that we need. And what else? So I'm doing everything on the fly right now. I'm to say uh, I'm not kind of preparing and coming and build doing anything. I'm just doing everything on the fly, and I'm seeing how that goes, right? So we would also need a backend. Okay, so backend again is very important, because currently our website cannot have any of the contact us page where our data could be stored. So it's very important that we need a backend for this. So I'm thinking of ways where how we can do the backend for our application. Okay, and what else? And we need projects. Okay, maybe projects is not a good idea. Okay, so we need a backend. Okay, so other thing that I can do here is to create I know as a part of basic SEO, you need to have some files like a, sitemap.xml, and there are few other things. So let me ask AI to create those files. So I'll put a prompt something like this: you are an expert, you are an SEO, please go through index.html to be added and other files required for better SEO. Okay, so this is one of the very good prompting technique that you can use. You can take up a role. So that's what I am doing here. I'm saying that I'm telling the AI to take up a role of an SEO expert. No, not export, expert, expert. And I'm asking to go through index HTML and about HTML page, and identify and add metadata to those to those to those pages and other files which are required for better SEO. Let's see how this goes. So I have asked the GitHub Copilot to go through this file, and I've asked them to have some metadata put in there so that it is good for SEO, right? So you could see that they have added a lot of SEOs here. Currently, I think some of them are irrelevant because I don't have any Twitter or anything like that. But I think it did a good job of adding robot file. This is one of very important file that you need for the crawlers or the SEO to be for better SEOs. And this was another file that I was mentioning about, sitemap.xml. This actually helped SEOs to understand what all files are available and how to go through it, right? So this is very good. I'll delete this file from here. I think I don't need this file, and I'll keep the rest of it. So I'm not doing any sort of thorough check on what this is doing right now, because we are at very initial phase, and I don't think we are anywhere near any good to expose this website to any customers and get any business, right? But later we will make our website look very good, and it would be very much SEO friendly, and most of the stuff would be done by our bot itself, by our agents or AI itself, right? We'll see how that goes, right? So for now, let me push those changes, and once this is pushed, we can check how our page would be looking, if they have broken up, if they have broken anything. So currently it is getting deployed. This take couple of seconds actually. So if I go to actions, this page is getting deployed, and you could see this might take couple of minutes maybe for it to get deployed. Okay, so I think this might, okay, this is deploying right now. Okay, perfect. So okay, perfect. So I think it's deployed. Let's see how our website look. Is it any different? No, it's still the same. That's good. Now if you want to see if those metadata has been added, if we go to this head title, we could see those metadata here, right? So I don't know how clear it is for you guys, but if you go over here, so these are the few stuff that got added, that were added as a part of last commit, and we could see these are there in these pages. So that's looking good for us. So yeah, that's about it in this video. I know we didn't make much progress, but this is a very slow and gradual thing. So we are building something from the scratch. and this is not going to be perfect from the day one, and I expect things to go better or get better with time. And yeah, and if you do like this video, let me know. I'm trying something new, and I'll I'll come prepared next time for something that what we are going to do, so that it would be much more engaging or much more fruitful, right? So thanks a lot for your time, and have a good day.